Hey everybody, how are you doing today? I'm pretty excited to be live today. It's been a little bit since we've been on here. I've had a crazy schedule, but we're talking giveaways today, and we're going to talk about all the little aspects that you need to think about when you're doing a giveaway, why you want to do a giveaway, and you know what? It wouldn't be a really good video if we didn't do a giveaway, right? So we have some Directly Social swag right here with a pen, Directly Social pen, Directly Social chapstick in there, and a little card to go with that. So we'll be doing a giveaway in just a second also. But I really want to get down to the nitty gritty of giveaways and talk about all of these things. Hey, Kathy. And get you to understand the how, what, when, where, and why of a giveaway, the right way and the wrong way to do one. So we're going to go over a lot right here. And for those of you who are joining for the first time, welcome to Directly Social. I am Melissa, and we teach small business how to market, and giveaways is a big thing about that. So don't forget to follow this page if you want to see more videos like this, and share this video with somebody who might want to see something fun like this. So here we go. We're going to talk giveaways. Now, before you do a giveaway in your business, you need to understand some very simple concepts. And we're going to go over, I have a cheat sheet here for the elite group. This will be posted in the elite group for all of our elites. Give a hey. So we want to talk about why you want to do a giveaway. Now, there are people who are totally against giveaways in your business, and their thought process behind that is that they don't want you just giving stuff away, that people become dependent on you giving stuff away. And I get that. I totally get that. But we're also in a society where we want that engagement on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, no matter where we're at, Pinterest, all the social media platforms. We want the engagement, and we need the engagement. And here is my thought process behind it. Because marketing is my jam, I think about it as marketing dollars, okay? So people, when I do a giveaway, people market for me, right? People just, you're essentially using the money that you're spending on a giveaway as marketing dollars. And I think that's okay. I think that's more than okay. I think it's necessary. So I want to tell you what I think about how a giveaway should go so that you're not wasting money. Because 90% of the giveaways that I see on Facebook and Instagram and everywhere, they're just wasting money. And I don't want you to see that. So you're going to actually, I have an entire album of giveaways that I have collected from all over the World Wide Web, and we're going to post those in the elite group too, but we're going to go over them on this video because I want you to be able to see the difference between these giveaways and what are good, what's bad, what you need to think about. And some of it's not just good and bad, but what is going to fit your personality, and what do you like about this one, and what do you don't like about this one. So before we get there, let's talk about what is your goal, okay? So the first thing you need to do before you do a giveaway is think, what is my goal? What am I trying to get out of this? You better know, or you don't do a giveaway. So your goal is going to be different every single time you do a giveaway. What do you want to accomplish? What is the call to action? Okay, so is that getting more bookings? Is that getting people to enter your storefront? Is that getting people to like your page or like your Instagram or follow you on a different social media channel, right? So there's all kinds of things that you need to think about. What is the actual goal, the finale, the big finale that you want them to do, the call to action, all right? So think about that before you ever even start writing out a giveaway. You need to know what you actually want out of it, okay? What are you giving the product away for? You better be making them work for it. They have to do something in order to get something. So don't just say, oh, comment this and you'll win. That is throwing money out the window. That is not a giveaway. That is foolish. That's what that is. You have to make them do something that will benefit you and them, okay? So then you need to think about, what is the value of the giveaway and the product. Okay, you need to write that down for tax purposes. Why? Because you can use these as tax write-offs. So you need to have something where you're keeping track and you know what that value is, but you also need to think, okay, I want them to do this. Is the value of the product that I'm giving away, you know, is that invested in, you know what I'm saying? It's not coming out right. Does the value match the action that you want them to take? Okay, so how much is it worth to you to give away this product? Do you need to up that product value, or do you need to decrease that product value a little bit? Think about that. Just think about the conjunction between them. Okay, and then you need to know your start date and your end date. Okay, this is all before you ever even get started on what you're going to be writing out and doing. These are the things you need to think about. What's the start date? What's the end date? You don't want this to run for 2 weeks because you're going to lose their interest. All right. So my golden time frame is 3 days. That's a giveaway, 3 days. That gives me enough time to market it on other social media platforms, because you don't just do it on one. And it gives me time to reach out, post it in my groups, my pages, kind of, you know, that loop-de-loop that I want to do with that. So 3 days is my golden rule. Everybody has a different time frame. There's really no right or wrong, but just be careful about really long ones, because you kind of beat people with a stick, and you should really make a sense of urgency to it, I think. Things to include in your post, okay? So this is something that you want to think about before you start writing out your post. So things like, do you want to have a link to a couple of products? Do you want a link to your page? Do you want a link to your customer group? Do you want a link to recruiting information? A bonus entry is something I highly suggest at the end of every post. So, and you'll see this when we go through some different giveaway posts, but like, you know, you might have a post that's all about giving away these oranges, but if you're also interested, check out these apples. So you could have just a little blurb at the bottom to take them to something else if they were interested. Why not? You're already posting and you're already giving some information away and doing a giveaway. You get to put whatever you want in that giveaway. So don't think that you're just limited. Put a little blurb at the bottom. Now, I always say if we're doing a giveaway, I have like, okay, I want you to tag this page, or I want you to tag one person in the comments, follow this page, and for a bonus entry, do this, follow my Instagram page. Here's the link. So think about a bonus entry. It just kind of, oh, I get an extra entry if I do this. So think about that too. You also want to track, okay, so another important thing about having a tracker is you want to track the likes, shares, the winner, the comments, how this went, what was good, what was bad, what worked, what didn't, that kind of thing. So you become better and better at giveaways the more that you do them, by seeing what works and what doesn't, and seeing how Instagram works as opposed to Facebook, or Pinterest works as opposed to YouTube. You can do all these things, but you have to track what's going good and what's not. Okay, you need to think about who is your niche, all right? You should really try to hone down who you're marketing to on this giveaway. So this particular giveaway, let's say, you can't say everyone's your niche. Not everyone is your niche. You have to say, okay, so for example, I did a teacher giveaway on my business page one time, and it was all geared towards teachers. Tag a teacher, do this, and what happens? I start engaging and pulling in a whole new audience of teachers, right? So it wasn't that people couldn't participate if they weren't a teacher. They just had to tag a teacher, right? So I started pulling in new people. You want to think about what you are taking this niche to, because you want to reach other niches on social media, right? Okay, so what's your theme? So your giveaway should have a theme, all right? And that always coincides with my niche. So my theme was back to school for that teacher one. and I gave away, oh, I can't think of it. I know there's some teachers watching. The site where teachers go to download files, I did a gift certificate for that and threw in some school supplies and things like that. So it was a fun themed giveaway for teachers. Another giveaway that I did was a planner themed one. Then I did one that was a Disney themed one. So it was all Mickey and Minnie and that kind of stuff. So think about what your theme and your niche is. All right, and then you got to think about where you're going to post this. Where's the main place, the mothership that you're going to post this giveaway on? Because your wording is going to be a lot different regarding where you're going to post that. It doesn't mean that it has to stay there, because you can take a Facebook giveaway and post it on your Instagram. And all you'll do is say, check out this giveaway over on my Facebook page. Click the link in my Instagram bio to reach to enter in to win this giveaway, and then change your Instagram link in your bio to your Facebook business page giveaway. Haha, fun, right? For 3 days, do that. Okay, so questions you want to ask before you post a giveaway, it's going to be, is it easy to understand? Does it have enough white space? And we'll talk about that as we go over the graphics. Have you double-checked spelling and grammar? For the love of God, I am the worst person in the world on spelling and grammar. I always have to double check and usually go back and fix something. Does the graphic match the mood of the contest? So if you're trying to do something that is sweet and mellow, make sure your graphic isn't like, ah! You want to make sure that the moods match the words, the graphic, that kind of thing, the feeling that you're trying to evoke. Do all the links work? So before you ever post this and you get all your wording and everything done, make sure that everything works. And last but not least, did you add all the hashtags that you need to add that are going to pull in everyone from that niche and theme that we talked about? So let's talk. So I want to go over here. We're going to square the sheen. We're going to share my screen and go through some giveaways that I have collected. I've collected all of these, and we're just going to hop over here and go through them all, because I think anytime that you do something, you need to research, right? You need to research what the heck you're doing, what other people have done, what looks good, what doesn't look good, what you think worked, what you think didn't. So I collected all of this batch from Facebook, and you're going to be able to go through and see. So what I want you to think about is, you know, as you do your own research, you need to see, what are they asking for? Write a list of all the things that they want you to like the post and follow us. Now, personally, I would have made these as 2. Like this post, number 2, follow this page. So I want, you know, this is confusing. Is this 1 or 2? Or do I have to do both to get entered in once? Am I going to get, you know, just think about little bitty things like that. I don't like anything that is a whole paragraph, because you lose people in a paragraph. So everything that I do, I like to see a lot of white space, and I like to see a 1, 2, 3, very easy, not a lot of explanation. It should be very, very easy to understand. They have 3 hashtags. That's great, but I bet they could come up with quite a few more. I would say 10 hashtags on a giveaway is a necessity. And then I really like that they hashtagged National Potato Month, because they're going to pull in people from the hashtag too. So I like that also. So let's go see another one. So we have giveaway time, early entry. You can see I like there's more white space. I like that they have the hashtags. Tag someone, share this post, like our page. I really like the simplicity of that. I like that there's emojis in front of that. And you can see that they've actually tagged an event, which is cool, because they're going to pull everybody in from that event. So tagging somebody or someone, but you kind of need permission on how you do, you know, you need to be careful about how you do that. Also tagging, unless you're like tagging your business page or something like that. Giveaway. So anyways, you can see there's lots of different, just different giveaways. Like this picture, Follow the vintage pearl. Tag friends that need to know. One tag per comment equals one entry. So I really like the explanation of that. One tag per comment. That's kind of one tag equals one entry. I would do it that way. So you see what I mean about really just looking at other people's giveaways. See this one, way too much as far as these aren't bullet points. I like bullet points. I think that's too much for somebody to read. They're going to be disinterested before they even get started because there's no bullet points and it's too much to read. We can go through and see this one. Look how simple this one. This is all me. I would put more hashtags in there, and I would put a link and maybe a tag to a product or something that I was giving away. I don't know, but this is a great one to me. Very simple, very easy to read. Lots of white space, pretty graphic, bright graphic. This one also, I like the feel of it. So that is just an example of those. Now I have about 20 graphics to show right there. But then we want to go over to Instagram, because Instagram, you can actually type in hashtag giveaway into the search bar, and you can pull up all kinds of giveaways. So I want to show you there's literally a million different ones, and you should look at them all, okay? You should do your research. But come over here and you are going to see we've teamed up with our favorite brands to bring 2 lucky followers the ingredients they need for some tasty pumpkin spice treats. This is an example of a loop giveaway, and I flippin' love it, okay? So you get together with 3 or 4 people and you do one big giveaway, and these people have to follow all 4 pages of the people who are giving something away. This is called a loop giveaway, and they really work, okay? So me and Kelly Dakota, we actually did a loop giveaway, and it was kind of a back and forth between our 2 pages, and it worked really, really well. We got some new likes out of that and new followers, and that worked really well. So you can go through again, you can go through and see all the different kinds of giveaways on Instagram. I think it's really good to actually go through and look what other people have done and see how they're doing it and what they did and what you think looks good and what you think doesn't look good. Very, very important when you're talking about that. So one other thing that I want to talk about is doing donations on your page. So you think, oh, Melissa, I don't have that much to give away. Well, I think it's a marketing dollar investment. I really do. And this isn't for everyone. This is just for people who want something extra to do in your business, and you're really looking at driving some traffic and getting some engagement. This is something that you can try. Try it for 3 or 4 months and see what happens. Do a giveaway every couple of weeks on a Friday. You can do a Friday spotlight giveaway or something like that. So just trying it, seeing what it does for your traffic, see if it increases, but you can't do it once or twice. You actually have to do this over a period of time, over a quarter, in order to gauge the traffic and the statistics of everything that you're doing. And so be mindful that you can't just do this once and say, oh, that didn't work. You have to try multiple different ways, multiple different giveaways. Maybe one works really well and one doesn't. I found that in my research that we could have, I was looking at one page and their giveaways, and this one worked really well and this one didn't, and it could have just been the product that they were giving away, that nobody really liked that product that they were giving away. So you never know what's behind why this one works and this one didn't. So you can't just do one, but you can, you know, if I was doing something for, say, let's say I was a Pampered Chef consultant, I could actually go to a Scentsy friend of mine and say, hey, here's the deal. I'm going to go live. I do this giveaway every couple of weeks on my page, and I would love to give away some Scentsy products of yours. Do you have anything that you would like to donate? And I will drive them back to your page also. So you could actually, because what's going to happen here? You make a deal with them that, hey, as long as you share this with your peeps and they'll drive to my page, then I will give away some of your products and drive them to your page also. So what are you doing? You're giving away somebody else's product, but what are you doing? You're driving their customers to your page. So it's a win-win for both people. So don't be afraid to get some friends involved. Now, anytime that you do that, I do want to warn you that you need to make sure that the customer bases are equal or fairly equal in size, because you don't want to take somebody, you don't want to have 10,000 followers and then go to somebody who has 100 followers and do a giveaway, because that's not going to be very many for you. It'll be a lot for them, but it won't be very many for you. So think about that also, and make sure that you're working with somebody who's very trustworthy. So we are going to do a giveaway for Directly Social as promised in the beginning of the video. And if you want to join us in the elite group and get all of these giveaways in an album and your printable for giveaways, go to joindirectlysocial.com and join us over in the elite group. They get all kinds of fun stuff. And for the giveaway, all you need to do is tell me what your next giveaway is going to be. So I want you to think about your theme and your product and all of that, but all I want you to do in the comments is tell me what your giveaway is going to be in your business. I want everybody to try your giveaway, and then the elite, I'm coming over there because we have a challenge for you today, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I will talk to you guys later. Hope you feel a little bit better and more knowledgeable about giveaways in your business and understand why I think they're a necessary evil, but they can be a lot of fun. So I hope you have fun with it. Bye, guys.